Good day. This is another video from Mr. McAllister trying to assist you with completing activities 4.7, 8, and 9, which will be due on April the 22nd. Now, I know the first thing that you're stating to yourself is, why do we have 3 activities due? I thought we normally just do 1. Well, for this activity, there's a lot of reading that is going to occur. There's not very much writing. You actually just complete a chart and 5 questions, but the majority of the work will come from reading. Notice here, I have assigned the work, which is activity 4.7, 8, and 9. 4.7 is reading the information. 4.8 is completing the chart. 4.9 is answering the questions 1 through 5. Let's go through all of that right now. 4.7, you will note that there is a description of the Greek theater that is given. You are responsible for reading this description of the Greek theater, as well as reading the information on the Greek playwright Sophocles. You read it, you gather that information. There's nothing in particular that you have to write down, but I want to make sure that you read it. Activity 4.8, you will note that there are character descriptions for each of the main characters here. And I'm going to read the instructions so that we're all on the same page. It tells you to read the brief character sketches from the plot of the tragedy of Antigone. We're not working in a group because it's just us, but we are going to fill out the corresponding roles on the chart on the next page. So from here, you'll note that there's a description of each individual. What we're going to do, for sake of example, we can read Creon's, and then we will just take a look at how we would fill out our chart. It tells you here, Creon, your nephews have killed each other in a battle over who should be king. You are now king and decree that one brother can be buried according to the custom of the land, but the other cannot. You find out that someone has defied your rule. This is an anticipation chart. There's no real wrong answer. The answer that you write is going to be based on the context of what you just read. So, for Creon, 3 adjectives to describe how you feel. Well, I've lost my 2 nephews. They both killed each other, so I may be saddened about that. I'm king, and I may rule somebody is not listening to, so I may feel a little bit angry about that. And in addition to, I may feel some authority because I am the rule of the land. Okay, why do you feel this way? Any one of those reasons that I just suggested. What will I do? Well, I may exact my revenge on the individual who's not listening to me. And why do I think it's a just response? Because I'm the king. And, I can do as I feel. So that's how you would go about for each character. Read the description, and then you want to go ahead and fill out the chart. Okay. From that point, you want to go ahead, then after you've completed the chart, again, we're back reading. You want to read Tragedy and the Tragic Hero to get an idea. You also want to read on Antigone and her family background. This will help you to understand exactly what is going on in the play so that it really makes sense to you. Okay. You'll also see that there's a pronunciation guide. You want to read that too. It helps you to read the piece more fluidly. There's this trivia game. We're not going to be able to do that because we're not in the classroom setting. So we're going to skip over that portion. For activity 4.8, you should be completing the chart. And after you complete the chart, you want to come back and read Tragedy and the Tragic Hero, read Antigone and her family background, read the pronunciation guide. Okay. Once we've completed that, we will then go to activity 4.9. You will note here that it gives you the about the author, and it just starts off with the play. We've read everything that we needed. Now we've gotten to introducing the play. Once you've completed, you will complete questions 1 through 5, and then you are done. There's nothing more for you to complete after that. Okay, so just backing everything up one more time. Activity 4.7. We are reading the description of the Greek theater. We're reading the description for Sophocles. Based on information, answer questions. You have patience here today. You have a great day.